In developed countries, we usually use incubator, but the places where there is no electricity or no spare parts available, it is very difficult to implement incubators. MSF implement kangaroo mother care, which mother and child put skin to skin together. But it is very difficult to implement for babies with infusion tubes.
In the Warming Solutions project, we're using a method called design thinking or human-centered design. This is a focus in our research on who is involved, who are the stakeholders involved with the development of this solution, and what is their context. Where are they working, what are their resources, and what are their limits. Human-centered design and design thinking is really a focus on first-hand interviews and observations.
We don't have incubators, we don't have phototherapy, we don't have worms.
During transport, they maybe are just being put in a towel or a small blanket and they get cold, so usually they're arriving in a hypothermic state.
We used human-centered design approach. We followed the baby's journey from birth and NICU and then discharge. We understood where the baby is exposed to cold air and for how long.
Well, my expectation was that you would come and give us tools to implement. What I learned is rather the other way around. I think you started with the building the understanding how things are running and what are the problems, and then you go from the problems to the solutions, which is quite an interesting approach.
The focus of human-centered design is not a device, but outcome. In this project, the outcome is the reduction of newborn hypothermia. So, until we get to that point, we will not be finished.